welcome to Beauty, Body, Being with me, Kirti Chakoti. Today is a woman's special day, so I thought I will talk a little about the younger generation woman because me as a mother having two beautiful daughters, we do influence, teach a lot of morals and try to explain them about life and the technology also influences to a greater extent. But whatever me as a mother I'm offering, is it really going well with my children and how are they absorbing what we offer to the next generation? So that's very important because a woman can influence the whole family, be it a man, a girl, everyone at home. So if I give good things to my daughters, that is how they will carry it forward. So I just want a little conversation with my daughter Adhya, where what I'm offering as a mother, is it received well as a daughter? Let me introduce you to my daughter Adhya Chakoti. Hi Adhya.
Hello.
Yes, can you introduce yourself?
Yes. Hello everyone, I'm Adhya and I'm pursuing a bachelor's degree in wildlife conservation and forestry.
So let me ask you Adhya, now as a mother, as parents, Nana and me, whatever we've taught you so far, from childhood, the morals, the spirituality, the relationships, and whatever technology we offer to you from my generation to yours, how do you actually receive it as a younger woman of the next generation?
Well, to start off, I would say we are grateful that your generation has given us so much of technology, be it in terms of advancements or any sort of facilities that we have today. But how we receive it is having both its pros and cons. It's like a two-side of a coin. So what I can say is it completely depends upon the parenting. I feel like we children are like blank pieces of paper, so what parents fill into us is what we inherit and what we carry on. So when it comes to the positive side of things, when parents tell us how to use those resources properly, that's when we can excel at whatever we do.
What are the negative aspects you face in the availability of my generation giving to your generation?
I would say as the second part of it, earlier I've told that we have both positive and negative things about the entire thing. So what I can say is that too much of comfort or no comfort at all are two different extremities. So either one of them can result and have a drastic impact on the child. So what I feel is so far as I've got a balance of everything. Those underprivileged children who don't have access to certain things or certain facilities, they tend to lag behind in life, and they once they come out of that nutshell, they feel that everything is new and they have to explore more. And I think they feel like there's no stopping them because they've had that incompletion previously. When it comes to having over comforts, I would say that comfort itself is something that consumes us. So having over comforts is pretty much of a bad thing.
As a woman, me and many other women of my age, we believe that we have to live, and we have compromised a lot for children, family, and we still have some leftover dreams which we have to fulfill. There are some which we've already forgotten, thinking that they would never manifest in life. So with all the mixture of emotions and experiences, a woman changes her personality to a different level at age of 40 and 50.
So Amma, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What do you think is womanhood according to you, and how do you embrace it in your ways?
As much as my experience goes, I've been an independent woman all through, in spite of being the most pampered daughter in my house. But Nana has given me that equal power where he's allowed me to be myself. He's never allowed me to change after marriage. And I've been growing like that, luckily, with you all also, just as a friend, not as a mother. And I've understood that we all give our space in the family. Me, I'm still an individual. Being a mother and a wife, I'm still having my own individuality. And that's what we all have kept up in the house. The same goes to Nana, same goes to you, Adya, Ananda and Anugrah. So that allows us to be more vibrant and be ourselves. And also another thing, when we talk about women empowerment, now I'm an independent woman running a brand, okay, and doing a business. That doesn't mean I overcome Nana's vision. It's like it's one step below, where I respect his position at home and also be an independent woman myself. That balance is very important for your generation to understand.
And recently we have come up with this very famous word, feminism. And often we mistaken feminism to be women empowerment, where women empowerment is different and feminism is different. Feminism by definition means equality for genders of all kinds. And I believe feminism starts from home, when there's an equality. Like, we often get to see our parents quarreling over having a certain position financially and even at home. So we tend to see fathers not working in the kitchen, only mother has to work in the kitchen. So these little steps take us a long way in understanding feminism.
We talk about women empowerment, women's freedom. So to what level do you call all this women empowerment and freedom? I suggest that everything should come to a proper balance. A woman is given some natural attributes in her, which she has to keep it up, and she's unique in her own way. She can never be a man. So man has their own pros and cons, and women have their own pros and cons. So I feel it has to be hand to hand, and in same power, where man is equally important as a woman.
Yes, I completely agree with you, Amma. In fact, I feel our generation is taking it to a whole new level. That is because in the past, women have been so much agonized with all the kind of different cultural things that have been happening, be it of the child marriage or sati or a lot
That
of
was
other
my
different-
generation problem.
Yeah, even more
Yeah.
previous to that. So having all these incidents taken into account, we tend to see that women are often agonized. They are very angry and really upset about things like this. So what happens is there's a defense mechanism that automatically comes into our generation, because the mothers who have been heart-wrenched with all that incompletions in their life, they try to make sure that the next generation is inheriting some parts of it.
Right.
So it's like a generational process.
So Adya, after whatever we spoke about each other's opinions as women, overall, I think it's time you tell me what kind of a woman you find me to be.
Well, to be very honest, Amma is completely a woman who embraces her femininity for what she is, and that is not in everybody. It comes with all sorts of aspects, be it embracing her womanhood, as a wife, as a daughter, as a mother, as a sister, as a friend. So it's really important to be embracing every aspect of being a woman, and I think she's all-rounder in that.
Thank you. At least, I've taken this opportunity to discuss with my daughter about being a young woman. So I think all women there, mothers, take time, talk to your daughters, and interact to know how she was going to take her womanhood forward.